Hi, I'm Dr. Philip Blair, and I want to talk to you about cannabidiol. I have with me Tomas from Austin, Texas, who had some experiences with CBD in dealing with pain and anxiety, and I'd like to have him tell you about his experiences and relate what happened to him. So, Tomas, what was your situation that caused you distress to have you think about looking at CBD as a therapeutic option?
Well, I've been suffering general anxiety disorder for 37 years of my life. I'm 39 now, so we can say basically 2 years I've been non-symptomatic as much, and I was using different options and meditation and exercise, everything that we all hear about. And when I tried CBD, because I heard that it can help to relax, I started using it, and the results were great. That's all I can tell you this.
How bad were you before you started using CBD? How much impairment was it causing for you?
Big one. I'll tell you, big one. It was impacting my relationships, my work, and basically waking up in the morning and already having those thoughts, irrational thoughts that just you wake up and you basically have no reason to be stressed out and anxious, but you are. That's how general anxiety works. And after I started using CBD, things basically changed almost immediately. I felt that this is just almost like a miracle. I don't like to use that, but that's how I felt because this is how it is for me. Yeah.
So you started off having pain. That was the introduction for CBD to try to help you with a pain that was not going away with the medications and the therapy that you were having.
Yeah, pain as far as I hurt my back, my lower back, L4, L5, and I was on medications. I never liked to be on medication, whether for anxiety or back pain, and I was on both, and that really, that was messing up with my life, my cognitive skills and driving and everything. I didn't want to, and I started taking it when I read about more and more about anxiety. Then I realized that it helps people with pain and inflammation, and it helped my back because the inflammation was the number one cause of pain in my lower back later on. And once I was using this in the regular basis, I realized that this is really taking the pain away from my back. So that was basically, it helped with two things simultaneously, yes.
So it was working on the pain, and then, oh, by the way, then you found that it was helping out with the anxiety as well.
Pretty much. It was when I discovered CBD oil, that was around the same time. And at some point when you're anxious and then you have a very severe injury in your body, then it's like it's hard to tell. It's because one is perpetuating the other. So when you are anxious, then you start feeling pain. When you pain, you start tensing up, you still feel anxious, and then you don't know. There's just one big madness. And it just helped at once to, as they say, kill two birds with one stone. And I was very pleased to discover that, and that led me to more research and now conversation with you.
What kind of changes in your life has CBD brought about?
A lot: pain management, mental peacefulness, relationship improved. I run animal rescue and I give it to dogs. A lot of animals that we pick up, they're picked up off the streets, and they have also behavioral problems, anger, anxiety, arthritis, pain, overall pain, and mobility, and that helped as well. Our rescue is very important to me, so that really it's a huge chunk of my life, and it helped with this as well. And friends and family are using it as well. So if they're using and they're getting better, I'm getting happier. So I guess there's a lot of departments of my life that got improved because of this. Yeah.
That's great, Tomas. Thank you so much for this interview. This is so valuable, and I think it can help a lot of people.
That was my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.